Hey fam, welcome back to Travel with Hannah Ojo, your travel buddy for amazing adventures around the world. Today, I'm taking you on a very special journey into the magical world of the Barcelona Aquarium, or as locals call it, L'Aquarium de Barcelona. This place is not just one of the most popular attractions in Barcelona, it's also one of the largest aquariums in Europe. Oh my god, and definitely a must visit if you are planning your trip to Spain in 2025. So buckle up, because we are going on a full underwater adventures with sharks, stingrays, penguins, tropical fishes, and so much more. Let's go. My journey to the aquarium starts with one of my favorite things in any city: public transport. In Barcelona, the metro and buses are the easiest way to get around, but today I'm going to be taking a taxi. Tickets are affordable, clean and efficient. Honestly, the metro here can take you almost anywhere you want to go, but I'm taking a taxi today because of the kids, and I love showing these travel moments because they give you the real experience of moving through a new city. You see locals going to work, tourists checking maps, families carrying beach bags. You know, it's just part of the adventure when you're on a holiday. After a short ride, I arrive at Port Vell, the beautiful old harbor of Barcelona, located right next to the Barceloneta Beach. This area is packed with attractions. You've got shopping centers, restaurants with seafood and tapas, and right at the heart of it, the Barcelona Aquarium. So if you are looking for a spot where you can mix culture, food, and fun in one afternoon, this is it. As soon as you step into the aquarium, the energy shifts. You go from busy city life into a quiet, mysterious underwater world. Kids are running around with excitement, parents are pointing at tanks, and travelers like me are just in awe. Oh no. And the aquarium houses over 11,000 animals from 450 different species, from Mediterranean fish to tropical sea creations. It's not just a tourist attraction, it's also an educational and conservation center. So every tank you see has been carefully designed to recreate natural habits, teaching us about the ocean and how important it is to protect marine life. Now, this is the highlight of the Barcelona Aquarium, the Oceanarium tunnel. Just imagine walking through an 80-meter long glass tunnel surrounded by more than 4 million liters of water. Above you, sharks glide slowly. To your side, stingrays and groupers move gracefully. Schools of colorful fish pass right in front of your eyes. You know, it's like being inside the ocean without getting wet. Oh, honestly, this is one of the most unforgettable experiences in Barcelona, and it's perfect for families, couples, or even solo travelers like me who just want that wow moment. But the fun doesn't stop at the tunnel. The aquarium is divided into several different zones. You've got the Mediterranean tanks, which highlight the marine life of Spain's own coastlines. Then there are the tropical tanks, bursting with exotic colors, clownfish, seahorses, coral reefs, and fish that look like they belong in a painting. One of my favorites has to be the penguin zone. These little guys are hilarious, you know. They waddle around clumsily on land, but the moment they dive into the water, they transform into the fastest, smoothest swimmers. Honestly, you could stand there all day just watching them. Something cool. Did you know that the Barcelona Aquarium is part of a global network working on marine research and conservation? They run programs to protect endangered species and also do education for school children. And another fun fact, the Oceanarium tunnel here is the only one of its kind in Europe. No wonder millions of people visit every year. If you are traveling with kids, this place is not just fun, it's also one of the best ways to learn about the ocean without being in a classroom. Alright, let's talk practical tips. For your tickets, book online in advance, especially in summer, to skip the long lines. And the timing, mornings are usually less crowded, evenings are calmer too. And the location, since it's right at Port Vell, you can combine your aquarium trip with shopping, dining, and even a sunset walk at Barceloneta Beach. And food, grab some tapas after your visit. Seafood is super fresh around this area. And that's a wrap on my Barcelona Aquarium vlog. This has been one of the most magical experiences of my trip so far. If you're planning a trip to Barcelona, definitely put this on your list of must-see attractions. If you enjoyed this video, please like, drop a comment about your favorite sea animal, and of course, subscribe to Travel with Hannah Ojo for more adventures across Spain, Europe, and beyond. And if you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to share this video with someone who's planning a trip. Thanks for coming along with me today. Until next time, keep traveling, keep exploring, and keep living the adventure. Bye.